I swore one of these days I would talk about him. Masahiro Naoi is an animator that doesn't get much attention in the field of anime. He's very much involved only at Toei Animation, particularly on the Digimon franchise, for better and for worse, classic and modern. Both far from refined though, with his eyes usually drawn far apart. We may as well just get cracking out on a notable episode before my user base just plummets. Anyway, let's just take a look at episode 26, the fight between all the Digimon versus Vamdemon, and most importantly, the first appearance of Gardramon. I know, I saw and documented the entire show.
Yes, so?
Through the Japanese tongue.
Right this way, sorry to keep you waiting.
Anyway, the episode itself doesn't have much animation per se, but we do get some sweeter moments in the episode, as well as Sora's backstory, which is integral to her character development throughout the series. Loads of times our eyes are spread apart, especially on Koshiro and Mimi. If you saw it, you probably know by now, and seeing how much you were exposed to Noi's work beforehand, is that really gonna change? That is, until the 15-minute mark. Now, most of the fight mostly consists of stock footage from previous episodes. However, I will say that Vamdemon's entrance really makes the scene right around here. Just how the character's animated through a rotation and then the coffin just splitting open, with Vamdemon in it. 15 seconds of the animation timed out on 3s. Fine stuff. Anyway, we got some stock footage right after, and finally, it took him 26 episodes to finally use the insanely fluid animation of the prickly bang bang attack from the opening. So everything goes fine until the bloody stream whips out. Here, Naoi switches between 2s and 3s for its modulation, and it's pretty impactful here, if a little stilted. There's some pretty nice force to the whip as well. After that struggle, we see Bergermon evolve to Gardramon, easily taking out Vamdemon just enough to escape into the mountains. Also really crappy CGI bats, by the way. Now, if you want to know why the series looks this way, it's important to know that the series was handled by Toei's D-Team, which is mostly stilted animation. I mean, you get some nice work from Yoshitaka Yashima and Setsuko Nozaban from time to time, but it's mostly very, very stilted. So in short, to find Naoi, spread apart eyes, that's his work, just so you know. It's still really hard for me to find his work where murder staff is involved, but I'd stick to episodes where he does animation director on in order to easily grasp his stuff. You better be thanking Yashima and Naoi for the reason why we got episode 21 in the first place, because you wouldn't see this kind of quality again until our war game. Thank you very much. Hey, can I get a cocktail now?